We're back, you guys.
Mike towards you. All right. So, while you guys were gone, everyone called me pussy and was like, these questions are soft. So, we're going to get into the raunchy deck.
Yes.
At random.
Let's get into it.
So, I haven't seen these. I don't know what we about to pull. Drink or answer the question. Y'all ready?
Let's go.
Ready
to go.
All right.
I'm ready to go.
What would be the sexy nickname that they give you when you live at the old folks' home?
That's a good one. I'll answer that.
You can choose between A or B. So read both of them.
That's a question. Or you can answer, have you ever been sexual on camera? Would you want to?
I go with A because I have a name already.
Like I'm a professional.
Alright, 30 seconds.
What's your Pornhub name?
So my name or nickname already is Deathstroke. So
Deathstroke. Oh, okay.
That's it.
So wait, like the old folk come, you just be killing all the old.
Yeah, that's hilarious. They gonna be dying. They gonna keep
Deathstroke.
That is current and future. So,
bro, answer A or B. Why'd you put the card down? Everybody has the same fucking card.
All right, what would be the sexy nickname they give you when you live at the old folks' home? Or have you ever been sexual on camera? Would you want to?
A or B? Which one you want to answer?
I guess I don't really have an answer for either.
Drink?
Shame.
Drink?
Just drink.
It's drink. If you don't have an answer for either, you gotta drink.
It's drink or answer.
You gotta drink.
I mean, I could think of a.
Yeah, we don't got time for that.
Okay.
Remember, you only got 30 seconds.
Come on, Everette.
It's gonna be Mohican Thunder, of course.
Hey!
Mohican.
Cause I'm gonna strike them bitches down.
Are you ready? Do you need the answer? Do you need the questions again or no?
No. Mohican Thunder.
All right, you're going to jail.
Yeah,
I have a sex tape.
I was ready.
Yeah. Yeah, sex tape. You'll go.
I have a sex tape in my Google Drive.
Yeah, I have several sex tapes.
Wait, you have one?
I have one on one.
From the past, which I deleted, but yes, sir.
I know, I have a little clip.
I got one from 2013 on my phone.
I'm sure, yeah.
I got one from 2017.
I got one on OnlyFans.
Anyway.
OnlyFans, hold up.
Why would you say that? Nick, you ain't been in my Google Drive.
No, I was saying.
It's not like he was agreeing with you. Yeah, you got one in 2017. You don't know.
He'll be hacking.
What?
Next. This is kind of weird.
Next.
Oh, no. What is it? I want to hear it first.
I do want to
hear it before you say. I do want to hear it.
All right. If a studio were to make us porn
specifically
for you, tailored to your specific taste, what would it be like?
Oh yeah, I don't have a particular. Big booty bitches.
That would probably be big titty midgets.
It would be a lot of.
You say midgets?
Wait a minute.
Little people.
What?
So
what?
I admit, I've dated someone who was 4'9".
Wait.
Real midget.
It would probably be cost.
I did it. I
That's another one.
So she's a dwarf. They do like 4'9". She was 4'10" and a half. She was legally a dwarf. So like, I mean, she's like,
and their sex was amazing. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Cause you go fling her ass in.
It's the squat from on top. The way the knees, they only have to bend, but so far.
Oh, that's actually pretty good, Gio.
I mean, at what point do you just stand up and suck the dick? Like, you don't
no,
that's why they need to be midgets.
Look,
they're not that short.
You can have the smallest dick in the world and let the little person hold you.
You might have.
You don't feel like the biggest man on earth.
I used to be fucker. I'd be like, you're legally a dwarf.
Yes!
I know. She was drinking up.
Alright, so I'm gonna be opposite from everybody else who said the question was, how did your parents talk to you about sex?
That's the second question.
Yeah, the second question, which is B question, and I'm gonna say my mother didn't. She said don't do it.
Yeah,
my parents did either.
My parents did.
So that's why I was like, I'm gonna take the easy way out.
I'm traumatized.
Yeah. My siblings didn't talk to me. Nobody talked to me about sex. I
just walked in on my parents having sex. That was trauma enough.
I haven't traumatic. Not really traumatic, but no one talked to me about sex. But what my mom did was, she enrolled me into this program in high school, and I didn't know why I was enrolled, but the only other people who were in this program were like the hoes of the school.
Oh God.
So I used to have to leave class once or twice a week to go into this class called Sneakers.
That's terrible.
And I had no idea who enrolled me or why I was there, but I just realized that like all the other girls who were in this class were either had a kid, were the hoes of the school, sexually active, and all this other shit. And I'm just like, why am I here?
Thanks,
Because my mom thought I was a fucking whore. And
Thanks, Mom.
So my mom didn't want any kids in high school, so she told my brother and I, if we did have sex or put it in the vagina, our dicks would fall off. Hence why I waited till I was like 20, because I was like, I don't want to risk it at 20.
Wow.
Next,
the backfire is the backfire though. Me and my brother are both in the like mid-30s, and she has no grandkids, so that's the backfire.
Yep.
My
that's what
mother
she gets.
or my parents literally say keep your penis in your pants, and that's how it was. That was the sex
I
song.
mean, that's everybody though.
Yeah,
No,
that's mine too.
a lot of parents will not.
I want
tell
to pick
you
some
that.
questions because
I was the
Alright.
fourth kid, and my parents just pretended like nothing needed to be said.
The rest would do it for you. They were all talking.
Yeah, like he'll figure it out.
So this,
I was a second born, so yeah.
pick question A or B. It's kind of weird.
I got a better one.
What's the most surprising discovery you made about your own body? Or when was the last time you had unprotected sex? Did it ever cross your mind?
Most surprising discovery about my body was that curved dicks are normal. I thought my dick was broke for a very significant amount of time.
Agreed.
Because when I was in high school watching porn, there were not a lot of curved dicks.
They were
in
straight.
porn. They were all straight.
Or if they were curved, they were like there and it was going up.
Yeah, and my shit hooked down. Yeah. I thought my dick was broken. I legit thought that I had a broken dick for the longest
You
time.
had the guns on those?
Yeah. Never heard that phrase before, but incredibly.
Squidward.
I know. I went to the doctor legitimately to piggyback off Geo. I went to the doctor like, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? And it was like, nothing's wrong.
They need to update the sex ed books. They don't show curved dicks in the sex ed books, and I thought my shit was broken.
I legit took sex ed. I went to middle school, a different school in 7th grade, different school in 8th grade, high school, different grade. So, all difference, like, what is wrong with me? All these white men have straight dicks. The fuck is going on?
Because they showed
It's sex ed. They show you.
Yeah, they do.
You never noticed that the only
They
black
do.
things you ever
They
see
were
in
white.
stuff are
They weren't.
Yeah.
The
Always white.
quote unquote, the
the
only
bananas.
diseases.
Yeah, they shopping.
No.
That was in the 70s. I get it.
Yeah.
The only disease dicks they showed you were black.
He said disease.
No,
He said disease dicks.
remember, I was in 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, all different schools.
Yeah.
And they showed you different things, but the only disease ones were black.
Yeah, you right.
That's
You
what,
right.
to me, that was the issue. Like,
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, it was racism.
yeah. So I was like, why are they always black? And secondly,
So, do you want to answer this question?
Okay, I'll answer it.
I will answer next.
I'll answer for I don't know. So one thing I realized that like was normal was like queefing is like normal. I learned this forever ago, but
I learned about that through South Park.
but it's funny because like so like and another thing is that laughing is like not a terrible thing. So like I do laugh a lot sometimes because I have fun. So like I realize that some people find that offensive.
I think it's hilarious.
And they think you're laughing at them rather than like with them. And you know, so it just depends. Like we laugh.
We gotta get past
no, to this, I have a question to that particularly.
Go ahead.
What?
Because if she's laughing while she's having sex because she's enjoying it, she said she's laughing with them. Is this the person you're having sex actually laughing while they're having sex?
Or like when you're okay. So for
Yes.
example, when you're in it and then your body's making funny sounds, that shit makes me
It is
laugh.
funny.
It's hilarious.
It is funny.
Are they laughing?
Yeah,
Yes.
I've had that happen.
Or I'll laugh
I
and
was
then,
like, why
and then,
somebody
and then
I'll
he'll
laugh.
laugh because I'm laughing.
It's funny.
And I'm just like,
I've done a whole standard routine in the pussy.
It is hilarious. Thank you.
But they'd be like, why are you laughing?
Get this nigga out of
Is
here.
this
Not me.
Not
me. I start
a whole
laughing.
type five. Like I'm
I think
workshopping
laughing,
material.
They're
Like
why are you laughing? Like,
Yo.
who funny to you?
Yes.
that's how it
Yep,
be.
that's how it means.
One person at a
Sorry,
time.
but that has happened to me where I've been the only one laughing, and then and the other party
Yep.
finds it very offensive, and I'm
Yep.
just like, okay, all right.
All right, now this is awkward. Yep.
Go ahead.
So everyone.
it's already done.
No, I did not answer yet.
Okay.
That uncircumcised penises are normal.
They're not.
Interesting.
They are normal.
They are.
Now
They are.
They're not.
it's the normal now.
It is normal.
It's normal. It's
Okay.
I'm judging.
I'm gonna throw some at your face, bro. I swear to fucking God. Hey, Geo,
No, he told me he have stand-up comedy and shit.
All right.
This nigga Curb Your Enthusiasm for real and
But
shit.
I have.
You didn't go.
No, what? I'm about to go right now. I was about to like talk, but you cut me off. I have noticed that men with uncircumcised penises have like extra like 2 inches after they've like. I'm like, damn, you like this, but you really like this.
They're growing.
Yes, growing
they're
is.
a grower.
Yep.
You like, okay.
The whole grower, not shower thing.
That is very
pretty
valid.
much. It's like,
that's beyond
only in
valid.
America. That's right.
That is very valid.
There's like,
That is
there's
real.
a solid
There's a-
7 inches
yes,
between me
thank you.
and Saul and me hard.
Thank you.
Shit gets real.
Yep.
But that's exactly what the shower, grower, not a shower means.
That's what
Yes,
I'm saying.
that's what we're saying. It's real.
That's a very real thing.
There's a massive escalation there that people don't believe. And
Exactly.
I brought dick.
So this is
Yep. Ha ha.
You thought that?
I'm done. So the question was, what's the most surprising discovery you made about your own body?
That's the one that just asked.
She was rereading it.
And then the second one was, when was the last time you had unprotected sex? Did it ever cross your mind? Again, I'm gonna be devil's advocate, and I'll do the second question. Last week. When was the last time I had
You're
unprotected sex?
engaged.
Yeah. Boo! Tomato.
Alright, what's the most surprising discovery you ever made with your own body? The whole mac and cheese sound. Like,
Yeah. Macaroni in the
I'm like, yo, what is wrong with my vagina? Why it's making this noise? You know, like, it's like,
I would never get the first time.
All the while, I'm like, keep doing it.
What's up?
Keep going.
But see, men, y'all see it as a plus, but a woman who never don't know what their body's doing,
Yeah.
you're like, yo, I don't know why it's doing this. I can't stop it. You're uncontrollable of your own body organ. So yeah. All right. So next, I'm gonna go with my questions because his is lame. A or B? What is your favorite sexual position and why? Or B? When was the last
I got that.
His hair's over first.
I'm ready.
Excuse me, B. Question. When was the last time you masturbated?
Reverse cowgirl
Thank you.
this morning.
I didn't ask you for both.
Triple entendre.
Willis, what is your favorite sexual position or why? Or when was the last time you masturbated?
Doggy style before I came here.
Not, you do both too.
We're not asking for when.
We can answer both if we want to.
We can.
It is why, what, and why.
They were both.
Geo has made it a standard.
They were both under 30 seconds.
Yeah.
One at a time, guys. We gotta be clear for the mics, y'all.
Geo has made it a standard.
To answer
No,
both.
30
You can
seconds.
answer both if you
No,
want to.
fuck Geo. He's not the trendsetter here.
That's
You
right.
choose
Fuck
one and
Geo.
one.
I agree.
All right.
Ew.
So A or B? What is your
Reverse cowgirl
favorite?
style.
You gonna be on this too? What is your favorite sexual position and why? A or B? When was the last time you masturbated? So for me, favorite sexual position and why? I don't want to say it because it's been said already.
Say it.
So I'm
Reverse
gonna just say riding. Riding is my favorite position, but reverse cowgirl is definitely my favorite. But just riding in general, I love riding.
A woman of taste.
Yes. Yes.
It's just
A woman of culture.
Let me elaborate. It says and why because the fact of they see the visual, and when you reverse. And then they smack, it's like giddy up. So it's like, oh, so you like that. So I know I gotta prove that you really like it.
Alright.
Fuck you
Gio
up.
didn't say why. I didn't say why.
Well, then
You
what's
had
your
to.
problem?
I
That was
just
your fault.
emotion.
I said the same question.
Honestly, she just spoke for me.
Chef's kiss.
And I have a follow-up for that, but
No, yeah, Michelle, I'm assuming you say why.
Okay, so you answered as well. I'll answer.
Okay.
It would be doggy style
Yeah.
because I have a curved cervix.
Yes,
Wow.
come on, curved cervix. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna answer mine.
Just dap each other up about a curse.
I like.
Y'all was talking about curved dicks, and the phone can't talk about curved
So-
services.
Right.
It's a common thing. It's a common thing.
it is.
I like doggy style, and it's because doggy style you can see the cheeks clapping,
Yes,
like
the
all
waves.
that motion. Like I like
The
the
waves.
jiggle. Like I am an ass
Yeah, I can see the
man.
waves and
So
all.
I love the waves. I like seeing what I'm doing. Like especially when you take their arms and put them behind them. Like yes, yes.
You get it in there.
Exactly.
Cardi B. Alright, come on, Andrew.
In the air. I got the ass up, body in the
Nigga, you
air.
only mess up.
I agree.
What is this?
Look here. Look, let me explain to you.
He
I may be skinny, slim looking, but I'm stronger than I look. So
Thank you. Thank you.
So,
he will. I can. I'm like literally. I'm just imagining
Did he
the
say
sex
in
tape of
the
you
air?
just
Yes.
yes.
What does that mean?
You hold him up.
and then
And do what?
You fucking him.
I'm with Geo.
Yep,
Are
I
you holding
agree.
up in the air?
Are you eating pussy? Are you eating the pussy on top? Are you like?
Or
As Maxie said, as both, but yeah, I will pick your ass up when you're in the air. I'm either fucking eating you out,
Yep.
or I'm fucking you in the air.
Okay.
Legs up,
I've never heard in the air. Like no, like you trying to get that in the air. Like I've
legs
never
up
heard
to the
that before.
sky.
Like, I don't know what that is.
legs up to the sky.
I fucking hate Geo.
Either way,
I get it
you
now.
getting fucked in the
you were
air.
like Mile High Club. Or
Yeah,
Yes, I got mile high.
skydiving in the pussy. I don't know what that means.
I dived in the pussy, and that shit was just splash.
Splash.
All right. Next questions. 30
Wait,
seconds.
he didn't answer.
He did. He went right after me.
All right, real quick. Everybody, real quick.
Real quick.
Have you ever been injured while having sex? That's question A.
Yes.
Yes.
All the niggas. That bitch done broke my
Question
dick.
B. Oh, here's stuff. You.
Yeah, mom said.
Okay, here I come.
Alright, we can answer.
Wait, hold
Answer
on.
the
Question
mission.
B until it comes.
Huh?
Yeah,
All
question B.
right,
I'll
so
hold it
question,
down. I'll hold it down.
question B. Have you ever paid for sex? Even if you haven't, is
Fuck
there
no.
Let me finish.
I think
Have
I
you ever
said
paid
so.
for sex? Even
Not
if you
once.
haven't, is there anything inherently problematic about paying for sex?
No.
No.
So I've had a
No.
I'm gonna
conversation.
get our seventh guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna like. I will start off.
Okay.
Yeah.
One. What was they again? Let me.
Have you ever been injured while having sex?
Yes, I have been injured while having sex.
Do you want to
I-
know how you were injured?
Yes, I ended up breaking my dick. Like
I
the
think we all
shit
have.
snapped. Like during sex.
It's a real thing.
She
That
was,
is dope.
no.
So not a Charlie horse.
She was no.
My homeboy Charlie Boy broke
No,
his dick. I
'cause
seen that
she
shit.
was
That
on
shit is
top.
savage.
Look, I will tell the story. She was on top,
I would say
and literally
that's
she
the
came down. It popped out, and she came down, and it literally cracked. Like you heard like a snap,
so painful.
and it literally got to the point where
why
like
your curves? I'm just kidding.
look,
I'm just fucking with you.
it's straight now because of it, because it was curved. What happened was like it turned purple. Like it was bad. Like I had to go to the emergency room and everything.
Oh, so I'm not the only one.
No, it was horrible. Like that was the worst.
Broke y'all dick.
Bro, that shit was so bad.
How hard is breaking your dick? Like I know, like I thought when my homeboy told me that he broke his dick, I thought that was like an anomaly.
No, it's
How
not.
can you break boneless meat?
Watch out.
Bro, you can break your dick.
Bro, you can break your
Like
dick.
I know Dennis
Wait
Rodman
till I
did.
tell you.
Bro, that shit hurt so bad. I was like, I'm never having sex again after this. But like, it was so
You
bad.
broke your dick before.
4 months.
Yeah.
They both broke their dicks.
Yeah.
No, so we're asking questions. So the question is, if you would like to
Get
go
black in the
next.
camera.
Have you ever been?
Join camera.
No,
Join
no,
camera.
Why did you fix it
Steph,
so fucking the
join
fucking
the
camera?
camera.
And then to answer the second one, I don't see that it's
Wait.
inherently bad
Oh,
for
wait,
to buy sex.
Right?
Because it's better than someone going out and raping somebody.
Facts.
Wait, how do we get the
I don't mind. Yeah. So
I
I'll
will
answer the
follow up
question.
with you if you like.
So, have you been injured during sex? So, I like.
You made that.
So I'm more into personality. I like all types of women.
Yep,
And
same.
I dated a woman that was of a bigger stature than me.
Yeah.
And
This nigga's a dick. This nigga's a dick.
she's an asshole, yo.
It's the stature for me.
So anyway, we were doing the do.
I see that. He's hiding.
I'm trying to hear this story.
And so we were doing the do, and she got on top,
Yeah.
and my whole right side went numb.
Damn.
Like,
Homeboy had a
I
stroke.
couldn't feel shit. And that was the last time. I couldn't walk. I had to
Never
like.
again.
You ever had to wake your limbs up when it goes?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
but I was like, trying
I've only
wake
had to
this
do that when I slept alone and had a Charlie horse.
Nah.
Literally.
Charlie horse is normal, kind of. Depending on how much
Are we
work.
going in order?
No, we're not.
No, we're not. Because it was me, then him. Now it's.
Because I feel like all the men.
No, he's.
You got what?
There's
Is it
a
what?
Turkey, no, it's regular
I had
sausage.
nothing turkey, sorry.
That's regular sausage.
Just eat the chicken. Just eat the chicken.
Yeah, I feel like all the men.
And the
Oh, did it
biscuits.
stop recording?
No, it's not.
No,
It's
it's
still
not.
going.
So I feel like all the men have spoken, but like as a woman,
He did not yet. He did not yet.
Okay, I
She said sure,
have
go nigga.
been injured because when you're dealing with someone where the girth is different, is larger. It does. It's not a length thing. It's a girth.
thing, yeah.
And the hole is so small.
Yep.
So small, and then the thing stretch,
Yep.
and then it's just very painful after.
I respect that. That's a true. I'm sorry.
I got splashed.
I'm sorry. It was from the leftover.
Yeah,
My bad.
Yeah,
Hey, yo.
it's like that. It's not. It becomes not enjoyable because it's just very painful.
Because
Right.
it's wider than your cervix
Yes.
probably was used to.
Yeah, you prefer
I've heard-
length versus the.
With.
My
I've
friend,
heard-
my friend had to go through
And
that.
maybe y'all can verify it and just like.
Can I answer my own question?
Yeah. I've heard women be like, some women be like, I don't want no Mandingo 18-inch shit. You ain't about to fuck my shit up. Is that kind of true?
Yes.
Yeah. But
Yes.
it depends on,
I mean,
depends
you
on
gotta
the
think-
Yes or no?
cervix.
The
It's a yes or no.
cervix is what about average
Depends on-
between 6 inches
5
to
to
7
6 inches.
inches.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
but it's girth because sometimes the girth is like perfect or whatever and it's fine. But then sometimes when it's too wide, when that hole stretches, you gotta remember the hole between that and your asshole
She's talking about the
is
tank.
very
You're not giving
small.
birth. You are not giving birth.
Very small.
Yes, the
so when
tank.
you're stretching it, it does rip a little.
It can.
And that shit hurts.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts.
You want to use a microwave or?
No, I ain't gonna
Yeah,
wait.
yeah.
He's like, I'm eating that shit cold.
I said the same.
I think something you should probably get to
That shit room temperature.
So everybody, Mr. Steph Finesse has entered the room.
And you,
Yep.
and you,
Steph Finesse.
and you gotta wait till it heals.
Another,
What was the question again?
All right, so we got these two next.
Have you ever been injured?
I know, that's why I said these two.
I'm
Question
introducing
is-
Steph. I'm introducing Steph.
Go ahead. I thought you
Steph
already did.
Finesse, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Friends of Drunk with Friends. Friends of
Alright.
Plus Ultra Entertainment. You know?
Friends of Interstellar Studer.
Yes.
Interstellar
Studio.
Yeah,
Studio. I'm Interstellar Studio.
Boy, them drinks is drinking.
Study.
I just I brought him up. He did.
But
I'm
I
an
think it's
Interstellar
here
student.
to give us another opinion. Who hasn't answered the question?
It was two. It was
Geo
two
and
questions
Steph.
on there, wasn't it?
Yes,
Yes.
I answered both.
I'm gonna go back because I feel like we're a little lost.
Okay,
Right.
go
All right.
ahead.
So question 8.
I'm just trying to give you 30 seconds.
I'm just letting you know, Steph, we on like part 3 of this episode.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
question
like 2
1
hours.
is: have you ever been injured while having sex?
Okay.
Or question 2: have you ever paid for sex? Even if you haven't, is there anything wrong or problematic about it?
I have a list of women that I would pay for sex.
All right. So when you
You
say
can answer both questions or one. It
I
doesn't
answered
matter.
both.
But when you say pay for sex, what do you mean? With currency? Because technically we've all paid for putting
Yes,
your dick in
I
our own
agree.
way.
I-
Whether it's time.
But we talking about with money.
I mean, with currency. I have a list of women I would pay with
You talk about
currency for
Instagram
sex.
coins. Like, how many coins do I have to buy?
American Tinder.
Yep. Dollar bills, y'all.
Facts.
No. I have a list.
You
I have a list.
All right, next. All right, what's your answer?
You didn't. Steph didn't answer.
Steph's eating. Come on, Andrew.
You
Okay,
answered.
so I've been injured during sex. I had this girl who decided to jump off a dresser.
Oh,
Think she could land on my dick.
Y'all playing wrestling?
Yeah.
This nigga
This
has lived
WWE.
a different
She
life.
body slammed his dick like
I
damn.
have learned so much about him in the 2 hours
Each
that
time
we've
I
been
saw
here.
him, I learned something interesting, Brian.
Every time, bro.
Body
Every
slam.
time.
No.
Every time.
Let's put this in real times. The amount of trust and accuracy you have.
I did not trust her at
It's like
all.
in the middle, and she jumping off a dresser. You
was-
expect her to land
And you're
perfect?
curved. So it's like, damn. Because I was before. I learned my lesson.
Oh, he said.
So we took,
I learned.
we took a water break, and she came back.
No. It's about to be. No. I'm saying, just about to be drunk with friends
Stop
after
hitting the
dark.
mic.
Y'all gonna have to listen to this on Patreon.
He legit took a water break and she decides to come back with her water bottle.
Oh, that's fun. Be like, are you ready, nigga?
That's how it pretty much went.
She
She put her water
recorded
bottle
that
down
shit.
the dresser. She like, what the fuck are you doing?
Bring the
And she jumped
stereo
off
ass.
and tried to laugh. Like, oh, fuck. And I was like, I'm going to the hospital. This is a
Yes!
whole new level of pain.
Has everyone answered?
Bro, when that shit cracks.
That's how it sounds.
You already answered.
Geo and Steph last week.
Geo answered already. right?
Yeah, he did.
I have a list. I mean, do you want the list?
No, I don't.
No.
I don't. I didn't ask for a spreadsheet.
The
Roxy
injury during
Reynolds.
sex.
Fisa Williams.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not asking
Philly.
for this.
That's Philly.
I'm not asking for it.
I'm just saying.
I appreciate
Shout out
it.
to Philly.
Shout out to Philly. Shout out to 215.
The mini style. Okay.
Hey, say less.
The injury piece.
They knew who I was talking about.
That's because my friend
Can
went to
y'all
a sex
listen to people?
convention.
Can
That's the
y'all
only reason why I know.
No one was talking while y'all was talking. Listen to people.
No, go ahead. Go to the next one.
The next one, what?
You
Wait,
want to
do
talk
you
about
have
your
wait,
injury?
Do you have a
Yeah.
streak? Do you have a
Have you
streak?
ever been injured
No.
during sex?
What would you like
Have you
to
ever
drink?
paid for sex?
Feethers?
Dude, Don Julio. I see that Don Julio.
Yeah. All right.
Want that
So
straight?
for me, because I haven't
orange
answered.
juice?
Go ahead.
Okay, B.
All right. So for me, I've been injured while having sex. I don't know why. I guess
You say cranberry.
he said cranberry. But
Very, very light ice.
One night.
this nigga's okay. All right. I have been injured during sex. It's been fun, but afterwards it's like I can't walk for 2 days. Okay. So yeah, that's been good. That's been
All
good.
right, next up.
Next up.
Episode 40.
Let me go first.
44.
This is gonna be my last
This is
question.
about episode
Yeah, he gotta roll out.
You gotta roll out.
Make it a good one.
I am on this one.
Yeah, it gotta be a good one.
Mhm.
12 cards later.
Nah, he didn't pick out no good cards before. Okay, I got one, and it's just one. It's not two.
Okay.
What's the sex skill you're most proud of?
Ah.
I'm gonna start with Geo, because he has to go.
And he like it, man. Go ahead.
I mean, it's 3 light skins, so.
He was like,
I-
on the wall.
I eat pussy better than anyone on earth.
You a damn lie. You a damn lie. Nope.
You agree
Nope.
he's the best?
I disagree with you.
You agree with
I
him?
disagree.
That's fine. You're
Pussy
allowed to be
connoisseur.
wrong.
Nah.
I will allow you to be wrong.
One
I would
at
allow
a
you to be
time.
wrong.
One at a time. Let's go.
I do this.
I devour.
I change.
Yep.
I
Keyword.
change lives.
Keyword.
I change lives. Things get different.
Okay.
It does. It gets very different.
Shut up, Steph.
As it is.
That is so
No, he's not. He's right.
He's a
right.
sus.
No, I appreciate
He's
that.
a-
It's like
he's a
the
psycho.
commentary is at, like, it's just so that he's making sure that y'all understand it's not a game. It's just not a game. It's not a game. It's not a game. I do
Anything
this.
else? Besides,
This is what I do. This is what I do.
That's fine.
It is. I should get paid for
That's
it.
it.
Like,
Nah. All
You should
right.
get paid for eating pussy.
Sex
I
so
should
good.
get. I should get
have
paid for
fuck
it.
for free.
I should get
Yeah,
paid
but
for
with
it.
cranberry.
I'm
and
that
alcohol,
good.
Please.
All right, Matthew. Let's go with you next.
I can't even say now. Shit.
Yeah,
He
you can say what
he
you
wants
want.
to sit there and claim he's the best.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
You gotta fight for the
everybody
title.
feels like this.
Right.
Right?
It's a title fight.
I am the master
Who's
of
the best I've
cunnilingus. The
Come on,
master.
Go ahead, girl.
That's the
Yes.
only thing I've
Yes,
seen too.
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Yes.
bar was in hell.
Oh.
But when you go from 0 to 100, you can't really see the difference. When you go from 0 to 100, you can't tell the difference.
Why do I talk to my friends about my
Right?
sexual experience?
Right?
Wow, this shit.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
That's the way I've been.
Because he think he the best and he ain't.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, next, Ro, who's next?
Roquois, come on.
Gio, shut the fuck up for the rest of the night.
I would say my versatility and flexibility is my strength.
Oh,
I give you that.
shit.
I definitely give you
I
that.
like to switch it up, and I'm flexible.
Amen.
Congratulations. I
Amen.
think that's a great asset.
I do too.
Me too.
Asset. Haha.
Wow.
so as my fellow light skin said,
Which one?
It's a lot of love.
them.
Oh,
Okay.
now you
Nigga.
claim to be light
It's just
skinned.
like this. Niggas don't eat pussy.
I got nothing else to claim.
I'm learning
All right,
something.
go
man.
ahead.
I mean, shit.
So all y'all dick game is trash. So y'all only good for him.
Oh no, that's good too.
No, no one's saying it. No one's saying complaining. So
Since you
shut up.
bring that up.
No.
No.
Don't try to change your answer now.
I didn't change my answer.
Your dick's trash.
You
Got it.
using false
No.
equivalency.
That is false
Exactly.
equivalency. Very false.
So if you want to bring that up,
Pause. Bring it up. I said sex quality. Like
you said
it's
this
not-
game.
No, I said what's the sex skill?
No,
Skill.
now.
Skill.
You just
So
said
they
this
gave
game.
you the skill.
Hold on. Read the question in its
What's
entirety.
the sex skill you're most proud of?
most proud of?
Yes,
Okay,
and
so
I am
y'all-
proud.
Okay, let him answer. Y'all
The
answer.
dick be dicking, but what I'm
Yes.
saying is the mouth changes lives. That's
Yes.
why I'm more
Thank you.
proud of that. I'm not.
Thank
The
you.
dick be
Actually,
dicking.
no.
The dick on dick. I can't do nothing about that.
So
Andrew,
since Gio just had to reread the question, I have changed lesbians to straight women.
I didn't
Oh,
ask for
here we go.
experiences.
No.
There we go.
You asked the question. I'm giving you the answer.
Does it say
You asked the question.
I mean,
I'm giving you
So
the
his
answer.
skill is being transformative
They've been
from
delivered
lesbian to
back.
Just straight.
My dick game ain't trash. It's fucking immaculate.
Thank you.
Oh,
So
Thank
I've
you.
changed lesbians who told me, oh, I only fucking women to,
Exuberant.
oh, I'm really just trying to fuck with you.
Glorious.
magnificent.
Yeah.
So,
I wish I could.
Magnificent.
I wish I could call out a word.
Right?
That's your answer.
yes.
Okay, Willis.
Question for Gio because he gotta go to work. It's
Yeah.
7:53.
Okay.
You gotta go.
I think my best trait is sensuality because I'm into like BDSM and like
He be choking.
electrocution and whips and shit like that.
Electrocution.
Yeah. So that's my best. I perfected it over the years. So that's my best.
So
trait.
this nigga wasted
So you
all our
kill a
time
few people?
with these bullshit ass questions.
Right?
And now I gotta leave. And he just told me that he be electrocuting the hoes?
Yeah.
So,
No.
you have the which toy do you have?
So
Which one
just
do you
for
have?
the record,
Not
I
toys,
told him.
boys.
When we were setting up, I said, no, I don't think you need to go with these. Go with the. He said, I don't know if they want to get that vulgar. I said, I think you should go with these. He said, I'm gonna start with these
2
first.
minutes before I
I
gotta
said
walk
that.
out.
Did I
he
not
told
say
me
that?
he electrocuted
I
the
mean,
hoes.
Yeah.
curious.
Exactly. I'll be questioning that like.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is
I've
a
done it
toy
before,
called
too.
like the
It's
Wait, what?
tentacles, where it's just
Oh,
like
yes.
light. Yeah,
I know
it's
exactly
like
what you're talking about.
But you gotta know
I
what you
don't.
do if you play with the like the clitoris. area.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Clitorius?
The clitoris.
Clitoris.
Because it yeah.
Excuse me, doctor.
All right, annul.
I know.
Touche.
Hey, I know. Annolingus.
What's the sex skill you're most proud of?
I know yours. 'Cause from a different podcast, not from experience.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely
baby.
not. It's definitely a tie between head and riding.
Okay.
I'm really big on head, like ridiculously big on head. I feel like the capacity of making a nigga like toes curl is like you have it. Like
I understand.
you have all power in your hand.
It's the same
Technically,
for
you have
a
all power
man.
in your
Like
mouth.
that's what cutting
You have
leg
all
is.
power in your mouth to make
Yeah.
your toes curl.
Yeah.
And you like,
I'm with you there.
you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
it's like
fun.
it's fun, and you tease
Oh
them like, why are you playing with me? 'Cause I want
Don't
to.
even,
You
because
bite the
don't
thigh, you play with the
Don't
little
even,
goose
because
area.
after they come and then you're still sucking and then
Yeah.
you're literally like, oh my god,
You're still
stop.
sucking after. That's different.
No, I'm talking
That's
about,
different.
I'm talking about.
That's different.
Witchcraft.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about after they
After. Thank you. It's
I'm
during.
not
It's
talking-
during.
I'm not
Same
even
thing after a
talking.
woman squirts.
I'm
you
talking
still do
about the
same thing.
beginning aspect of the fun foreplay of
Yeah.
before the hair. You know, like biting the inner thigh. You know, licking
Yes.
a little goose, like playing around with it. The
I
anticipation
like that.
of it.
Licking a little goose.
Hey, yo,
I'm just saying.
Don't hit Jay after her.
No, no,
Saying
no.
it for years.
I have a funny feeling that he be violating and he scoop niggas up, be like, scoop.
Yep. I agree.
Bring here.
I agree.
Real
Like,
quick.
nah.
You see how
Real quick, y'all seen them little TikToks where Shorty just put her dude on the counter?
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
deep.
Disrespectful.
You gonna cry in the Civic, you gonna cry in the
You
Maybach.
messed up. I said the
Yep.
little goose.
That's a liquor
I
man.
done pushed it to its limit.
I'm sorry.
Alright, sorry.
Alright,
Alright, bro.
I see you.
Alright.
See you, Lil. Thank you for coming through.
Alright, Brody.
Alright, Jill.
Look,
Alright,
if
bro.
I'm
Finally,
gonna be
somebody
here,
else-
when I get off at
finally-
12:30, I'm gonna see what y'all
They
doing.
not gonna be here. Somebody.
Finally,
She's like,
somebody
no, y'all
else that gets
leaving.
to leave the event because they have to go to work.
Sucks.
I called out.
Come through.
I would have made it the whole time if Ro wasn't an hour and a half late.
Listen here, son.
Wow.
Listen here.
I mean, he made facts,
Wow.
but it's still shady. It's still shady, but it was
Very
facts.
shady.
You know
That was
what?
shady,
So-
nigga.
You know what? That's why ain't even popping no more. Get the fuck out of here.
You had to go there. You had to go there. I didn't say you wasn't a bad bitch. That's wild. Like, you crossing lines, bro. You crossing lines.
Hey, bro, just
That's crazy.
you don't have to worry about
I love you
changing
too.
your
I
locks.
love
When
you
you
too.
walk out, just close the door. You're
Don't put the
good.
bottom lock on?
No, don't touch anything.
Nah, we
just
gotta
walk
put
out the door.
upstairs. You good?
You heard her, get out. She said leave, don't do shit.
Facts.
Alright, that's turn.
Next.
What's the sex skill you're most proud of?
I am vanilla, and can I answer this question?
You a
So
lying
you gotta drink. So
motherfucker.
you have to drink.
You a lying motherfucker.
You have to
Phone
drink a
call.
Coke.
This nigga a liar
You
out
make
his
a-
mouth.
But
You said make a couple?
I can honestly say like the dominant side or the element of surprise, because I'm with all that shit, like
Yep.
all that shit.
What? I have to
Um,
agree.
Anything if you want to go BDSM, that's fine. If you don't want to go BDSM, you want to go to a more like vanilla side, we can do that too. It just depends on the partner. I like to exploit weaknesses, like certain things that they like, or
Yeah.
I can pick up on, or she like shit that like makes them weak, or be like, why you?
They start squirming.
Shit,
and
why you
shit.
doing me like that?
Yeah,
Fuck that.
exactly.
So they take that shit. But it's like I would say balance
Yeah.
to answer the question.
That's a good answer.
That's a good one.
Balance.
Very good.
All right.
All right, get nasty with it.
All right.
More band-aids.
Aw.
These are coming off.
You have pizza
Yeah.
and you have llama. You're
Yes,
good.
pizza
I know.
llama.
All right, I got a question. I'm gonna tweak
Alright.
this question because.
Your face.
Now I need to know.
Okay, so have you ever gotten sexier with a partner than you would have with since you were single? That's question A.
What?
Have you ever gotten sexier with your partner
Yes.
than you have with people that since you were when you were single?
Okay.
And then the question
So
B,
basically, were you less sexier with rando versus a
Gotcha.
boyfriend?
right? Because some people are like, yo, I'm putting it all out because you won't miss me
Rando
when I'm
sucks.
gone. Like
Don't
random
put
sex,
no-
like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it all out.
I didn't take my real name.
Right.
So then,
Yeah.
wait a minute. So your
Yeah.
question is opposite then. So have you been sexier with a rando versus your partner?
In the sense, yeah.
Or a
Yeah,
partner.
yeah, that's what I meant.
Or
Or if you cheat on your partner, is it absolutely essential that you tell them why or why not?
What?
That's
So
terrible.
that's a loaded question.
No.
very much a
This-
little.
I'm
We already know your answer.
gonna answer the second one first. So like
you only gotta do one or the other. You don't have to
I'm
do both.
gonna do the
You
second.
both,
I'm gonna just do the
it's fine.
second one. I'm gonna do the second. So when you say cheating is more than physical.
More.
It can be emotional,
Mm-hmm.
mental. You can mentally like most people they mentally check out, or and they start like even if they don't do anything physical. Once they gone, they gone.
Mm-hmm.
Me, that's a form of cheating. Now,
I agree.
if you like people, everybody. I'm not gonna say everybody cheats, but some people cheat in some type of form. It just depends on how the person looks at it.
Never.
And it's up to you if you want to fucking say something on that, because it's like,
It is what it is.
fuck, like,
Especially
alright, technically I cheated before, but ultimately, hard down, like fucking somebody else and like doing you dirty.
that's when it
done
goes
that.
to the. I
Yeah.
feel like when you.
That's
I feel
extreme.
I feel like when you go to the
Yeah.
physical, that's when they extreme.
Yeah.
All the other shit.
It depends on
All the shut. Her mouth is broken right now. I'm just gonna say
It
that.
just depends on the person and what they consider cheating.
Yes, 'cause
Yeah.
there's emotional
But then
cheating.
again, I
There's
also
physical
feel like
cheating.
all mental.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
real. I'm gonna be real Philly. It's also levels to this shit, right?
Yeah.
It's levels like you start talking to somebody, you're conversing with them, and you're like, oh, it makes me feel good, you know.
That can be cheating.
That can be
Yeah.
considered cheating in some people's eyes, and then other people is like, oh, I'm starting to care for this person. Then it's
Right.
like,
That's
oh,
cheating,
that's
too.
emotionally cheating. Whoa,
Yep.
whoa,
Right,
whoa,
right,
whoa,
right.
whoa. And then we get to the. I
That's
feel like some
physical.
people like, oh, it's physical. Like for people, they be like, yo, when women emotionally cheat, that's when they really cheat because they're not attached to the person. Where women were like, yo, when a nigga emotionally cheat, that's when they.
What are you watching?
Do me,
I'm
baby.
playing out loud now. My
You
bad.
watching his sex?
when men, I feel like when women, we're like, well, if a man emotionally cheats, that's when it hurts us the most. Cause like you're opening up to another woman.
Okay. Yeah.
Versus if you just play your dick to somebody like, oh yeah,
Yes.
it's all physical. It is what it is. Yeah, you know, we still mad. We still mad.
But it also depends
I
on
like
the
that.
person
I
because
like
just
that.
like men, every man is different too. So sometimes men can emotionally cheat, and
Yeah.
So,
it means something versus the physical
Yeah.
nature. Of it.
so I feel like me, like if we're talking about me personally, you didn't cheat until you actually fuck with somebody physically. all of that goofy shit, like you
Mental.
talking to somebody, that's fine. Like
That's your work husband.
I feel like you ain't really like.
I don't do that work husband shit.
You ain't stepping
Nah.
out until you actually like bump uglies
I
and
had a
collide with
work
somebody
husband.
else.
I don't do that shit. Nope.
Well, it is what it is.
I'm telling you that now.
They
I don't do that
You
shit.
took the
Gay white
glasses
man is
off.
my work husband, and I don't care how
Nope.
you feel about it.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
Next person. Andrew.
What's the question again?
Are we going down? This is you.
Yeah.
No, Steph answered the
I
question
answered already.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what you're saying, going in
What
this
is the
direction.
question?
Ever. It's ever, sir.
What was the question again?
If I cheat on my partner, is it
Oh, ever since
absolutely?
I'm with that shit.
If I shut up, I'm trying to focus.
I'm sorry.
If I cheat on my partner, is it absolutely essential that I tell them why or why not? That was question 2. Question 1. Have I? What? That's not what I said at first. Have I gotten sexier since you've known me?
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah,
But
we
switched
Let me
it.
see the question.
It was have you
Let me
been
see.
sexier with a random
Random.
partner?
Random
Yeah.
person.
Have I gotten
I
sexier since you've
twisted
known
it.
me?
No, I switched it to like
changed
I changed it to is this are you sexier with the person that you like a rando versus with somebody that you're in a relationship or talking to?
Damn, I need a shirt.
I think I'm sexier
Facts.
during a relationship than I am with like some rando because like I try more with the person that I'm with in order to please them as opposed to like if it's some random person I'm just trying to get a fucking nut. Like I don't really give a damn like how sexy I am to that person.
you.
Like what?
I've never heard you talk like this.
Oh, you haven't been on a show.
Right? You have not been on the show yet.
I got 2 hours worth of content.
Because, like, honestly, like, if I have an emotional connection to you, I'm gonna try harder to make sure that you get yours. But if it's just some random fucking person, I'm like, well, did you get yours? No? Okay, whatever.
Make it yours before I get mine.
Yeah, exactly. But if I care about you, I'm gonna make sure you get yours. That's my priority.
Okay.
So I feel like that's sexier as opposed to if I'm with some rando.
Okay, Roquois, next.
So I'm gonna have to go with the opposite.
Okay.
Because so for me, I have probably been more crazy. I'll just use the word crazy with someone I haven't been in a relationship with because it was a very isolated, like, this is what it is. You know, we just have this moment. It is what it is. We're gonna go balls to the wall, whatever.
Fuck me, nigga.
Yep. Yep.
And I will say it's been harder in a relationship because there are so many feelings involved.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you know, it's one of those things where it's just been hard to kind of separate, like, okay, all right, can we just not have feelings today and just fuck and just like degrade me or whatever? And it's hard to do that sometimes because there's so many feelings involved. You always want to. It's an equally caring kind of situation.
You have a degradation.
It ain't always. It ain't always.
You have a degradation kink?
We're not talking about this. So, you know, it's just been very. It's hard.
Openness.
Yes, I like it that.
And then trying to really find out what the other person is kind of into and stuff because there's so many feelings sometimes it just gets fucking annoying.
Yeah.
You know? And I think a lot of people experience that.
That has a lot to do with communication too.
But it's not just communication. Sometimes it's very like sometimes when you're just dealing with people you're just fucking with, there is no communication.
Yeah.
It's just you just do.
But in a relationship,
You
it
know?
has.
The Capricorn.
No,
in you.
sometimes
Yep.
sometimes you just do and you don't think about it. You don't ask. It just happens. And I think when you're in relationships, there's so much communication to where you're trying to find so many ins and outs and all these other things, and it's just like it adds so much more layers to sex sometimes than I don't give a fuck about you. We just gonna do the shit the way I want to do shit, and it's just gonna happen the way it fucking happens.
You know what you here for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Sometimes
trying to slut
communication
you out
is
and get
just
the fuck out.
You know
True.
what's crazy is that let me get back in the camera. A lot of people say that they know what their standards are or what they're bringing to the table. Perfect.
Oh.
That was the first.
It's okay. I'm used to getting wet.
And
Yeah. None of
that
them.
was simply
They
sitting on
weren't
the
even
table.
shaking.
They weren't shaking.
No.
You know what? It was probably the heat, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Let me get you some towels. You passing the towels?
Towels.
I'm sorry, sweetie. It's on your designer pants.
Like I said,
That's why he was really late because he had to figure out
Yeah.
what outfit
he did.
I literally just threw
I was
this
just
on
fucking-
and
oh, yeah,
walked
there
out
was-
the
there was
house.
literally-
You know his
already-
whole closet is like
It's-
All designer.
It's really not. It has
Prada.
anime
All
stuff to it.
designer.
What was I about to say to you guys? Damn it, I forgot
Chicken
my
nugget.
It's really
Shut
done.
The
Pineapple.
No, don't. Damn it. I was just saying, like, people's dynamics. Damn it, I really forgot. But it was like, you have to realize what you are in a relationship. Like, if y'all a situationship, acknowledge the fact that it's a situationship. Don't make a person feel like they're in love with you when you're not in love with them.
I agree.
And I feel like that's misleading. And then on the flip hand, it's like, don't make somebody feel like you're interested in them when you know.
You came for one purpose and only one purpose.
Exactly. Yes. Like, it's like twofold. And
But
then,
I'm interested in you and I want the purpose.
huh?
Yep.
What'd you say?
I'm interested in you and I want the purpose.
Yeah?
But some people they want the
Satisfaction.
they want the like the
yes.
Yeah.
they want to treat you like a
Strong.
side nigga but have main nigga qualities.
Yes.
But then again, they don't want to be. They know their place, but they don't want to be second fiddle, especially when you convey with them everything.
They want you to be your first side.
The first option.
Yes, they want you to be the first option.
First and only.
Yeah,
I think
and that's crazy to
But
me.
here's my thing, though: is it crazy of them, or is it crazy of the person who allows it to keep on happening?
The person who allows it to keep happening.
Exactly.
That person
You can only
explains to
enable
you.
a person to do so much.
But the thing
Yes.
is, when you explain to somebody
It takes two.
where they're at,
definitely
it takes
takes
two.
two.
When
And
you
that's why
explain
I
and they
don't
refuse to accept that your explanation, that's different.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't fuck with a lot of people. Like, oh, you know, she don't really fuck with me like that. But yet y'all always boot up.
Yeah.
So the only way you can always be booed up is if you
Allow
it.
yourself to
Yeah.
So you're lying either to me or to yourself.
Yeah.
Or both.
Yeah.
Or both. Either way,
But-
I see a lot of
But
what
to
they
the
are.
whole point, I also feel like that when you're in a relationship, I think it takes longer to really figure out each other's like sex stuff versus someone you don't really care about.
Right.
Because when you don't really care about somebody, you
Why
can
you
just
say it like that? Yeah. You sound real corny.
Yeah.
because you're just kind of you have no there's no long-term interest. It's just kind of like, all right, well, we might have a couple of weeks, we might have a couple of days, we just gonna try whatever, we just gonna do this shit, and it is what it is. When you're in a relationship, I just feel like it does take longer to really know your partner sexually, and it takes a little longer to kind of find or try the things versus the rando.
Right.
because of the feelings that get involved, because you care so much about like, okay, well, let me take my time, let me think about this, or let me try, inch in or whatever, versus the other person, the rando, just being like, we gonna do it this way now.
But you're missing one part.
And see, my viewpoint is when you're in that relationship, like,
Middle person.
you should try as many things as possible just because like, you can't know what someone likes unless you try it.
You say middle person.
All right.
Right.
So
I mean, middle
I got
kids.
another question leading to what you guys just said.
Wait. Middle person first.
I didn't say middle person. I mean, there's just a third option she didn't express.
What's the
Yeah.
option?
The third option is the situation. She was talking about relationships, and then she's talking about people who are just like single. There's the people that are in that situationship, but they don't acknowledge it as a situation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
It's the people who feel like they're so in love,
Yeah.
where the other person feels like they're not.
Yeah.
There's that
Which is
those.
that medium, which
There's
is why
that
the sex
medium.
is probably crazy dynamic and stuff too.
which goes back to
but
our
the
question
but only
about
on
the
one
having sex
side.
with the
Yeah.
sexual with the toxic person.
Right,
You
it's
don't feel
only
like you're with the
one
We
side.
go back to the toxicity.
This
Yeah.
is a 360.
A full
A
circle.
full
Question.
circle.
So, I have a question.
If only the other light skin was here,
I have a question.
We even it out.
right?
So a question on that: is it really toxic if that person tells you up front?
Wait.
It
no.
is.
It's not toxic if the person tells you up front. But my thing is, if the person
Of
tells you up
course.
front, like I know somebody who tells the person up front, like, hey, yo, I'm just riding this wave. We having a good fucking time. We fucking. We da. And
This one was
as
very-
most situationships, it's always one person who falls deeper.
Yep.
It's
Did you want
always
another
one
one?
person that falls
It very
deeper.
much is.
But right.
No,
It's
it's
always one
almost
person that falls
nice.
deeper, and when the other person
want
falls
some ice?
deeper, you just allow. I feel like when you allow the person to fall deeper, you're part of the problem. Because you're not correcting it as the person
Yes,
falls
it's
deeper.
gaslighting
You
at that point.
It's gaslighting.
Yes.
And you're letting the person just do what the fuck they want to do, and you're going along with it. But then,
And it's a problem when the person on the other end who's not the one that's in love, you see this person
Yes.
actively changing
Yes.
and falling.
Their
deep.
behavior's
you
different.
Do nothing about
Uh-huh.
it.
Agreed.
That's a problem.
and then you
So
allow
what
that
happens when you tell
person.
this
So
person?
in a way, you're allowing this person to make a fool of themselves.
Yes.
Know the fucking assignment.
Thank you.
All right. I got a question.
What's the question?
All right, next.
Possible answer.
Round 7.
Ooh, the
All right.
outro.
Round 7. This is a good one. Hopefully everyone.
All right,
gives
get
their
to it.
question. Okay. Whether you're single or single or in a relationship, How much money would a voyeuristic billionaire have to pay for you to have sex with you and your partner, or
Say
you
it
by
again.
yourself?
Oh, what?
Hold on a second. Nah.
How much
Voyeuristic.
is a voyeur?
Voyeurism. So basically,
Yeah,
like,
voyeurism.
watch
Yes.
when they
Voyeuristic
look.
billionaire have to pay for, if you're single, have sex with you by yourself, or if you're in a relationship, have
Have sex with you and your partner.
in his velvet blimp.
So that's more than voyeurism.
Velvet blimp.
In his
That,
velvet blimp.
that is more than voyeurism then. At that
He's
point,
a voyeuristic
Yes.
billionaire.
Technically, it's
Yeah.
prostitution.
One at a time. And then pause is the B question.
Okay, so I'll answer. And
wait, let him ask the
Okay,
B
go
question.
ahead. Oh, there's.
Oh, D is,
That's all been done.
what's your most complimented anatomical feature?
Let's just go with the top
Okay,
one.
so
I think the top was better.
Yeah, the top one's better, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna answer both because my ass is assin' and
I will
it's what it is.
Yes, it is.
That's my one
That
asset.
no, it's
It's
not.
the only thing I fucking got, and I've been rocking with
No,
it
it
since
ain't.
I was fucking
That ain't
middle
the only
school.
thing you got.
Had an ass since middle school. It is what it is. Anyway,
That underbust
I
is
respect
very
you,
nice.
boyfriend. I respect you, boyfriend, for speaking.
anyway.
Nah, that ain't the only thing.
Okay,
Like, yo,
so
That ain't the only thing.
You know what I'm
Can I
saying?
answer another question?
Okay.
So anyway,
All right, go ahead.
so
You don't give a number?
you probably you I know you're not going to be happy with this, but if a rich ass billionaire person whatever asked to have some sort of sexual intercourse, and that doesn't have to be I would draw the line at the penetration with the person, but if it was just like being part of me and my boyfriend's thing,
Like foreplay?
I would be down for a whole lot of money. If it's a couple $1 billion, I would do it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you said $1 billion. You said $1 billion.
I'm sorry, but I would. I would.
This nigga blinking so
And
much
I would,
right now.
and I would try to convince
Hey,
him.
bro, like,
I'm
look,
like,
look,
you
you
don't fucking
can
lie.
touch a tit, but give me billions.
She's like, boo this money for us.
This is what I
love you.
We ain't gotta work
I'm
no
like you haven't lived this grinding, hard, finessing ass lifestyle I have.
Yeah, I have.
You
Because if that nigga sitting there
You
trying to
haven't.
grab for $1 billion,
Yeah.
that nigga can grab my ass. Like, no.
For $1 billion, yes, he can grab mine. He
Shit.
can
For
grab
$1
mine.
billion in a heartbeat.
He can grab mine, and I'm fine with it.
Let's
you
go-
know,
let's-
Hey,
he wanna
yo.
lick a titty, I'm fine with it.
Let's
Sorry.
Megan. For $1 billion, I'm with you, bitch.
Right? For $1 billion.
Answer the
Nah.
Oh, so wait, are you saying are you with me or no?
I said for $1 billion, yeah.
Okay, but what about $1 million? Because we ain't got that either.
For $1 million,
I'm
no.
gonna use some of that billion to make his ass disappear.
Right? Thank you.
Right.
Thank
Because
you.
he's not
telling nobody about this
he's
shit.
not running my cheeks. Is like,
No.
first of all, it's a
not running your
smoke.
cheeks.
Like it ain't, I'm not even
I'll
saying
do all the
pause.
work.
Fuck that shit.
I'll do
It's a
all the
smoke of
work.
beef. It's a smoke of beef smoke world. He
Me,
fucking
that's
you.
how
Right? I didn't say that either. I said grab. I didn't say fuck.
Everybody, one at a time,
I'll
y'all.
do all the work. It's
Y'all with
fine.
one mic.
I'll
No.
take the $1 billion L. It's
No.
fine.
This
No.
nigga said running.
She's
cheeks,
doing it
that
for the
shit
both of
threw me
you.
the fuck
No.
off.
He not running my cheeks.
Put on
He
some
said have
run
sex
that
with-
anime
like, fuck
soundtrack.
Y'all.
Nah. That nigga be making a deposit beforehand.
Oh my fucking god.
Somebody might fall out that blimp that night. Nope.
And
Nope.
It's
ain't
gonna
gonna
take
be-
us every
It ain't gonna be
time.
Magic Room.
Nope.
That nigga fall
Nope.
off.
Somebody else.
He gonna make that pre-deposit.
Andrew?
Andrew, next. Andrew.
What was the question again?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, what's the question?
So we going off your single or you're in a relationship?
Questions.
Okay, how much money
Just
would a
say.
voyeuristic billionaire have to pay for you to have sex with you and your girl, or just you, period? In his velvet blimp.
So either way, no one answered that particularly.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Part
And
B
honestly,
was-
the billionaire could be a
Billions.
woman, and then
Yeah.
No, it says his velvet blimp. His
His.
velvet.
It has to be a
His
guy.
we're just gonna say they're trans. So you know,
What?
He could be gay.
That was a
No.
big leap.
It could be
Yes, it was.
a woman.
And
who
what's your
turns
most
the man
complimented
into
and that?
something
What's the word again?
That's true.
And
That's valid. That's valid.
And
That's
anatomical
valid. At that point, fuck it.
We're there getting fucked.
Yep. At that point, fuck it.
Oh my gosh. Next. Come on, answer the question. Cause
Sure, I guess it would be billions, because ain't nobody gonna be fucking me and my girl, wife, woman, whatever it is, depending what we are,
Thank
what
you.
level we're on.
Thank you.
Hey, that
Thank
was so
you.
strong, Andrew.
Thank
No
you.
matter what level I'm on with my particular partner, ain't no way anybody gonna be fucking us
Yeah.
and just like, oh,
sorry.
yeah, I'm
The
gonna
way
be
you
fucking
say
y'all.
it is fucked up.
Uh.
I'm sorry.
It's gonna have to be billions, like you said, because like
Billions. Yes.
out of
Billions.
millions at minimum.
No, not millions. Fuck that. Billions.
Let him answer it
No.
the way he want to fucking answer.
I say million. I say millions at minimum.
We gotta get going.
All right.
Okay, in 30
My
seconds.
girl.
In 30 seconds, millions at minimum because you don't know who your partner is, and your partner will be like, look, this money can change your life. Either minimum as millions or billions. Either way, it's life changing numbers.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
So, all right. Did you
They
guys
live in poverty.
Right. Ain't nobody fucking him and his bitch.
All right. He said that. You said that.
In a way.
All right. Next.
Yeah.
What's
Yo,
the question again? Because
how much money would a voyeuristic billionaire have to pay for you to have sex with you if you're single or you and your partner on his velvet blimp?
I would say $500 million. So that's $500 million.
Yeah.
Tax free.
What?
$500 million.
Exactly. Can't just write a check.
Actually, I'm with you.
Can I talk about my own answer? Thank you. $500 million.
And what's your most complimented anatomical feature?
I don't even know what anatomical means, so
It's your booty,
Your body. What part of your body?
Eyes,
That
your
niggas
legs,
like the
your
most.
thighs,
Yep.
what?
What part of your body?
Eye.
do you girls like?
She said,
your tongue.
My throat.
Woo!
Next.
the jugular.
Okay.
Jugular.
Not what you like finger and balling.
My throat.
The larynx.
Right?
The larynx.
See the way the teabag
The
is
larynx. The larynx and the
Got to
larynx.
feel it.
All right.
I'm done.
So, what's the kinkiest thing you were ever asked to do but you declined?
Oh,
Suck on
shit.
toes.
Really?
I refuse.
Really?
I am not a foot person.
I'll suck a toe.
I cannot. I cannot.
He was like, pay feet. I can do that.
No, I can't. Like, I am not a foot person. Like, it's gross.
Okay, I got you. One at a time. All right, who's next? Drew?
No,
Or bro?
record.
Boy.
You go.
No, man.
Cause I know your shit about to be hilarious.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
it's not.
it
It's for anybody.
What's
but
one thing you won't do?
is. Go ahead.
Anybody.
No, that you were offered to do but you declined.
I mean, I was asked to do some crazy shit.
So,
I
go
was
ahead.
asked to dress up in a damn wrestling costume, and I was asked to do some
Oh,
crazy
that
random shit. But I am not into assholes at all in any
Nope.
way. I'm not licking nobody's
Nope.
asshole. I'm not. No, none of that.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Ain't we not gonna eat the ass?
Hell no.
All right,
I'm not into the receiving.
I was asked to lick, eat, devour an asshole. Like I would devour your pussy, but not your ass. So that's a
So you
that's a
know
hard
that.
no.
Okay.
That's a hard
I
no.
got your part.
Damn.
All right, come on.
So it was a hard no for me, but it wasn't because I thought it was like, you know, gay or anything.
Mm-hmm.
This girl I was talking to, she wanted to peg me, and I was like, nah,
Oh, I was gonna
you
say
can
that.
you can peg somebody else, and I'll
But not
watch,
me.
but I'm not.
Nah.
Not with all
Gotcha.
that.
Nah.
To make it very
All right,
concise.
Willis, what you got?
Mhm.
I was asked to participate in some cocoa situation, but
Some
Oh,
what?
no.
Cocoa.
I need you
No.
to define
I
that.
learned what that
Define
was.
No, define that. I don't know what that means.
You don't know that?
Cuckold? It's when.
No, I want him to define. I want
Okay.
him to define.
I'm
What is
trying to get
that?
the word. I didn't get
Cuckold.
the word. Okay, now I know what cuckold is. I know
so
what
it's
cuckold is.
two ways. So it's either you're the couple and you're asking another person to come in your relationship and you just
Mhm.
watch,
Mhm.
or you're the person that a couple asked you to be in a
I got
relationship.
So you're a
Done.
throuple. You're in a throuple.
No, you're a
I got
couple.
another one
It's
when you're done.
different. It's,
Yeah.
it's not-
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
different from a throuple.
So whoever, like, say if a couple asked you, the guy's just watching you
Yeah.
have sex with this girl and he's just jerking off because he gets off on you fucking his girl.
Yeah,
Don't hit the
that.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Or
no.
it could be the other way of you asking
That's
a
white
guy or
people
girl
shit.
to have sex with your girl because you getting off on her having sex and getting pleasure.
So you just reminded me there was another one. It was truffle butter, and I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not
That's
into
part of
that.
ass.
no!
I'm not into
Hey,
that because
yep.
to
I will
me-
explain that later.
So
Oh no!
to me, it sounds like a
Real
yeast
quick.
infection.
No.
And I don't want that.
Truffle butter is a negative.
Do you know what truffle butter is?
No,
It's
I
when-
don't.
it's
That's
when-
why my face is so
It's when,
confused.
it's when
Shit.
you're doing it in the booty hole and then
And-
you put it in the vagina.
I was gonna explain that
Right
later.
after the booty
That's
hole.
Yes.
That's when women gets like
Yeah.
That's
A
how you get
UTI,
the infection.
yeah. It's
vaginosis. All
Yes.
Yeah, that's the
Yes.
genre, ass to pussy or ass
yes,
to mouth.
ass to
That's what
pussy.
I'm more
Yeah.
familiar with. Ass to
Yeah,
mouth.
that's how you say it.
No, that's
What was the question
disgusting.
again?
You nasty.
Which one, the
Yeah,
kinkiest?
what?
I don't do that shit.
I haven't. I'm not really.
All right,
That's
so
an
I'm gonna
infection.
answer
That's
my
what that
question.
is.
So we can go
Yeah.
to the next thing.
Yeah.
What's the kinkiest thing ever? I've been asked to do a threesome, but it was 2 guys.
So
No,
this
it's
running
game
a
bang.
train,
I'm sorry.
running a train.
3 guys.
A gangbang.
Running a train.
Three guys.
A train when it's more than 2 niggas.
Yeah,
gangbang.
3. She said 3.
Yeah, 3 guys.
It's a 3.
Yeah, that's running a
So
train.
just
They
say
won't-
it's a
Yeah.
gangbang.
That's
Yeah,
a
they-
train.
No, that's not a gangbang. That's a train.
That's a train.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were all football
Yeah.
players and stuff, and I declined.
Why is it not
Okay.
a gangbang?
3 guys is a
Because
train.
So what is a gangbang?
A gangbang
2.
is back to back to back to back to back. There's no breaks in between.
Gangbang?
Oh yeah, no, that's more than 3. That's more than 3.
Real quick, I was gonna say something else after V said it.
Yeah.
A bukkake. I was like,
Nope.
nah.
Nope.
So what?
Wait,
If I'm giving you, if I'm receiving, no.
Multiple guys coming on one
So
woman.
even if it was both, like she's
Yeah.
just like sitting there,
It's like 6
and
or
them
7
niggas,
guys.
they
Yeah.
like, bro, they
Yeah.
real life plastic.
They're
the
all
shit out of her. That
coming
was
all over her.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what copy.
Nope.
That's a milk bath, baby.
Yep.
All right. So AD, cool. All right.
Yep.
Are you loud during sex? Demonstrate with a dramatic interpretation of your signature sound.
I'm not doing it.
Or
Nope.
or
Nope.
or
Nope. Nope.
This is B. This is B.
Nope.
If you had a hot brother / sister, would you let your friend talk to?
If I had a hot brother or sister,
How
would
would
my
I can answer first.
No.
Which one?
You want to answer
Question.
the second one?
Or first one or second one?
We're living in real time.
Yes.
That shitty ass
No.
card.
We're living,
No.
we're living,
No.
we're living,
No, sir.
we're living in real
No.
time right now.
Yeah.
With the second one, we're living in real time
Yep.
right now.
He picks the worst cards,
I
bro.
said yes. I gave my
The
permission.
second one.
For your
No.
friend to have sex with your brother or sister?
I
The
yeah,
second-
but I gave him
The
permission.
second one, would they talk to them?
No, it's just
So
sex.
can we just switch questions? Because that shit
Yes.
is horrible.
Oh, you
That
didn't want to
was
give a
terrible.
demonstration of your signature?
No.
Nobody did.
Somebody
I do
gonna,
not.
somebody gonna bleep
No
like a
one's gonna do
fucking
that.
goat.
Yes. Yes. No. That's no.
B is like, I'm a Philly bitch.
No.
Nobody else.
Take this Philly cook.
That's not how.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking dickhead.
Relax.
But yes,
Sorry, so
have I given permission for my friend
You don't-
to
you
fuck
don't
a
answer
family
that.
member? Yes.
Hell yeah, I have too.
I don't think-
Have at it.
What?
Like,
I have a better question.
fuck the shit out of my fucking cousin. I
What
don't give a
about your
shit.
siblings, V?
Hey, yo.
First of all, since you want to be extra,
I can't answer that. I'm gonna get mad.
no, move the fucking pillow.
Somebody-
Move the, hey, wait,
No.
wait, move the fucking pillow because you already know the fucking answer.
I'm
Uh-oh.
just kidding. It's
Oh,
a joke.
kid the fuck less.
It's a joke.
Kid the fuck less.
Hi, V sisters. I love you guys.
Yeah,
You're
well,
very cute.
All right, so
Great
replacement questions. Before I smack the shit out of this nigga. A, the various sex juices.
Wait, what?
Sometimes they get on your clothes. Tell us
Yeah.
about when it has happened to you. That's A.
That's every time. Never mind.
Shut the fuck up. 2, have you ever seen nudes? How do you compose, frame, or like these images if you do?
Ha.
Portrait mode.
So A or B?
You don't know about the portrait mode.
Ha. Coming from a photographer.
Excuse me. Everybody has iPhones except for this guy. So
He
Yeah,
doesn't.
I don't either.
I'm Android.
I know. I know.
you are you don't.
I use a real camera. I don't use a shit ass iPhone.
First of all, you got me choked up. Wait.
That's a true photographer
No,
right
it's
there.
wrong.
Yes. Yes.
Relax.
You in your own crib.
That's not a real. That is not a real camera. Even in the least.
Smack the shit out of you
Okay,
too.
let's answer
Relax.
this question before the damn computer dies.
It's not gonna die. It's on the charger the whole time. So the very sex juices, sometimes they get on your clothes. Tell us about when it has happened to you. That's question 1. Or 2, have you ever sent nudes? How do you compose, frame, and like these images? You can do 1 or 2. It's up to you.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. So
I'll go first.
portrait mode is a thing.
Okay.
And I am very self-conscious about my body, so it's not something that I usually ever do, ever. It's just, I feel, I kind of feel bad about it, but it's just not something I do because I'm very insecure. But the very, 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 very few times it's been like, it hasn't, I wouldn't even say it's been like a full nude. It's been like a implied, partial, like, stylized thing where I was just like, okay, I set it up, it is what it is, and it's in portrait mode, whatever. But I will say, like, on the receiving end of stuff, I check timestamps.
I know that's
What?
right, bitch. Come on.
How do you check timestamps?
Oh,
Not me.
no, give
I
the secrets. Don't
check-
give
I
the
check
secrets.
it.
No, he asked a question. I didn't answer
And to your
that.
point earlier,
No,
oh, yes,
I need a response to that
put it in a
question.
song.
He asked a question.
Fuck his
I need a
question. I'm gonna
response.
fuck my question.
It's a follow-up to the question.
No,
Everything.
everybody gonna answer the
We
question
going in
first.
this direction.
All right, come on.
And as the lyrics of my song, I check the timestamp, make sure
Me?
it's legit.
Me, I go full artistic. I will make sure that lighting and everything is on point, so that shit looks perfect. That shit is immaculate. My nudes are fucking amazing, thank you. I make sure that dick looks 1,000, cause you ain't about to get no half-ass fucking dick sitting on the fucking screen. No. You about to see every detail.
Damn.
It's not. I appreciate the artistic review, but it was funny how you explained it, bro.
Like, that shit's gonna be amazing.
Is it amazing?
Yes.
I will say, I was like, you really went through all this trouble for
100.
All right, Steph next.
God, you can go because I can't top the answer right now.
It's like, I done put my heart and soul to this dude. Oh shit.
I'm gonna be the most simplistic answer.
But you're not a simple woman.
I'm not.
Be a little
All right, you done?
spicy.
The very sex juices, sometimes they get on your clothes. Tell us about how that's happened to you. Obviously, right after sex, when you put your clothes back on. I mean, transfer. It makes sense.
Yeah.
If he's still coming out, it's obviously.
Wait a minute. So there's no cleanup process?
I mean, yeah. All right. So for me,
But still.
I was talking about myself. I've been on birth control for the past 6 years. So if it's somebody that I've been engaged with for a long time with, or in a relationship with a long time
That he is not.
What?
Oh, light skin ass.
What? Wait.
We're talking.
Keep
Yeah.
going.
Okay, so somebody I'm in a relationship with, that's when I allow them to, ejaculate inside of me because I'm on birth control.
Yeah.
And this is after he's gotten tested, I've gotten tested, and we're all good. And at that point,
So you just be having a bunch of cum just sitting in your underwear?
no, I go to the bathroom after I have sex every time. And most of that comes out when
But
you
sometimes,
pee. But sometimes you have residual,
Yep.
and then that's when you put a panty liner on,
Yep.
and then it's there.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. I made it simple. I thought it was simple, but for a minute, really hard.
Yeah, she
like
did.
I thought I was doing the
I understood.
Like I'm just putting a panty liner on, so if extra came out, you can catch it, and I take it off, and I take a shower in the morning right there.
This is definitely drunk with friends after dark at this point.
Yeah.
That's beyond that.
Have I ever sent nudes? Yes. I've been really big on nudes at a point of my time. I used to have my
Thank you.
I used to have my nipples pierced, and I used to send nudes a lot when I had them pierced because I felt like that was a thing for guys. Like, oh, let me see your nipples pierced. I'm like, all right.
Yep. Have at
There
it.
you go. You see them both? There you go. Like, it used to be a thing. He wouldn't know I had my nipples pierced. That's my business partner.
He's like, this is news.
I don't tell you everything, nigga.
You don't.
Why should I?
You don't.
Why would I?
Yeah, learn now.
Oh shit. Okay.
The very sex uses. Sometimes they get on clothes. Tell us about.
I like that shit. If you can squirt, I'm with it. My face all in there.
Agreed.
I don't care what clothes
All
I got
in.
on.
Ew, nasty.
I can put some swimming trunks on. We can go.
Yep.
I don't
Let
give
me put
two
on my
fucks.
goggles.
I'm going.
He don't want
Diving.
goggles. He want to get
No, I
all up
need
in
it all.
that cornea.
I know.
The iris, the all.
He's at the point where, you can squirt, get it in my mouth.
Yeah, if I can feel like I'm drowning, I like it.
That don't bother me either. I feel you.
That don't bother me either.
Y'all disgusting.
You ain't never been pushed to that point where like near death,
I'm in
kind of
the
like
wrong
choking type
podcast.
shit.
Understand?
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm understanding.
Y'all lie.
We are.
Y'all a damn lie.
I'm probably
Really?
the most
I
vanilla
can't
person
record. He
in
can
this.
tell all.
You a
I don't know
lying
what any
motherfucker.
means.
And nudes, I never.
I know
sent
better.
nudes. But I never asked for nudes.
I know better.
I feel like every nigga asks for nudes, so I don't really ask for them because I feel like some women get turned off.
I feel like I
niggas
was.
They do.
nudes.
I was in a lot of long distance relationships, so I feel like that's when the news really came into play.
Yeah.
To like anticipate the next time you see me. That's the only time I really send you.
I'll call you out on the news because I did. Because I got mad one time because I was like, I checked the timestamp. I'm like,
So,
motherfucker.
especially like when I start like my locks
Move your hands from me.
started sprouting, my locks started sprouting. I was like, damn, I just got a retwist and I got a shape up too, and I just shaved. Damn, I'm about to take a nude real quick. Ba-da. There you go. I like the impromptu nudes
Did you do
though.
them portraits?
Yeah. Impromptu. Yep. Those are the best. You just random get some titties like you at work and you fucking have a stressful day and like, you get some titties. That makes your day.
Especially when I'm just like, dude, and I'm like,
titties.
It's like, woo, this is, oh man, my day is so much better.
Oh, anytime you gotta do that tubble cake where you.
Yep.
Then the little drink you gotta like keep tapping the picture.
Yeah, you gotta try and get.
Yeah, I've been there.
Shit.
So to piggyback off of Steph, I got that when I was physically in church. I'm an usher.
Church.
Oh.
So I'm an usher. I'm up front. I'm just like,
let me move over real quick just in case you burst into flames.
Right? It's like, hallelujah.
I'm telling you,
We're gonna get in the words. We're gonna get in the words.
This nigga
I'm a
got.
little chilly, so it might warm me up.
This nigga got news.
I'm telling you, I legit was in church and just like, oh, I got a text. Let me see what it is. I'm Android, so there's no option to approve or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever your iPhone users got.
You just
I just open up the text message like, whoo, drop my phone.
And Matthew 9 point.
Hey, yeah.
Matthew 639.
Why you gotta calm down like that? Why you gotta calm down?
It's the book.
He don't go to church. He said Matthew 9 point. You mean chapter 9 verse
14.
First of all,
his ass
I grew up Catholic.
And you clearly don't
And,
know there's no points in fucking scriptures.
Matthew 9.
Matthew
You said
9,
9.
chapter 14.
Right,
I didn't get a
chapter.
chance to get it out.
No, nigga, you said point.
Or
You
if
did
you like
get it out.
turn to Matthew
Yep.
9 and 12, and they
Yep,
like, all right,
thank you.
9th chapter, 12th verse.
Alright,
Exactly.
let's wrap this podcast up.
There's a book of James.
So I already told you guys what the last question was going to
So
be.
like 5 chapters. I read that.
Yep.
That's one of my.
That's
That's
one
actually
of
my
5.
favorite chapter.
So I'm gonna go around the room real quick, 60 seconds or less. Tell us, because we're a drinking podcast. If you look at the video, boom, we've been drinking.
Man, I don't even know how long this podcast
It doesn't matter. Fuck how long it is.
Okay,
We'll
The
split it
Rock.
up. What?
The Rock. It doesn't matter what you.
Okay, good. I want everyone to go around the room and tell us what would you consider yourself if you had to compare an alcoholic cocktail. What would you compare yourself to?
Rum punch.
And then, can I finish? I'm just gonna just.
I don't think it's answered.
I think he was a shot. He just finished really quickly. Alcoholic beverage. Just tell us what you think your alcoholic cocktail or beverage would be, and explains why it relates to you. And then at the end, I'm gonna start with you. We end off over here, and then we're gonna make our closeouts and all that good jazz.
So for me, it'll be a rum punch because rum punch is nice, sweet, and tasty, and you can't go wrong with it. Depending where you go, the price is overpriced, but overall, it's a evenly balanced drink, and you can't go wrong with it.
All right, next row.
I guess I would be a cinnamon toast crunch, which is Fireball and rum chata.
Very good choice.
Because I am a little spicy. And I'm a little Latin, so rum chata there. Ha ha.
Ha ha.
Ha ha.
See what you did there.
See what I did there. But I'm also very sweet. Sweet and kind, a little spicy, and kind of the perfect combination. And if it's cinnamon toast crunch is a wonderful breakfast cereal. I'm great in the morning, so
Hey, great in the
Hallelujah.
morning. All right,
I'm a great drink all the day long.
come on, Everette.
I say sex on the beach. A little tropical, a little out there,
Yeah.
a little extra. Yeah.
Okay, all right, come on.
Is that wait a minute, I gotta go back. Is that it? Because the Sex on the Beach kind of basic.
It is not. It is
Wow.
not basic
You watch
at
your
all. See,
Wow.
even I got backup. That is not basic.
Wait a
The
minute.
rum punch is basic too, but okay.
All right, next.
Wait.
She gonna call me out, but then say he basic too.
Go next.
I'd have to say definitely a Douce and lemonade.
Okay.
Some hood shit.
Yeah, Douce and lemonade or a Stella Black and Hennessy type of guy.
Okay.
Some hood shit.
Yo, Stella Black.
Yeah.
No, that is some good shit.
It's good.
I drink, but I'm a social drinker. But I definitely have to say dark with a little bit of juice in it. The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Amen.
True.
I mean, my drink's a little Still like a college drink. It's a little childish. I'm a little childish. So
It's okay. It's all right.
forever young.
All that shit talking.
Black don't crack.
Amen.
Big facts.
For me, I feel like I'm a tequila sunrise.
Mm.
Because first of all, as anyone knows, I drink tequila like shit. But it has the sweet tanginess, sourness of the orange juice. And then you have the sweet grenadine at the bottom. And then we mix it up as a Gemini. You have me. You have the best of both worlds.
Yes.
So, I mean, if you don't be careful, you drink too much, you're going to get fucked up.
Wow. Okay. For me, I think I'm a French Connection. That's a Hennessy Grand Marnier.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, straight, kind of sweet, but, you know, always a good time. Have fun. Back in my younger days, it was Four Loko. We can talk.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
Talk about the original formula.
Wait,
The original formula. Nigga, we don't know what we did last night.
I got stories before.
You gonna wake up?
Alright, so thank you guys. This has been a really long Drunkiversary. It's normally like 2-3 hours on our Drunkiversaries. So I would say thank you to everyone that's come through. I want to have everybody tag themselves on their social media, and then we're going to close out this episode.
Yeah.
We'll start with you.
So-
Drew the Lou.
I'm Ice Cream Kid 13.
Oh, he remembered it this time. The third
Yeah,
one.
he got it.
Instagram and Facebook or just Instagram?
So Instagram is Ice Cream Kid 13. Facebook is Andrew Theodore Martin.
Okay, do you have a gamer?
The government name.
Okay.
Alright, so follow this. This is a light-skinned nigga right here with dreads, with pretty ass
They're called
eyes.
locks.
Locks, dreads, you know what I mean. Right here. I
It's
mean,
locks for black people, man.
New supermodel.
he's a new supermodel, booked and busy. You better grab him while you still can before a white bitch can.
Discovered
Alright,
by-
next. Bro, never.
Hi.
Never. Did we not hear talking about white bitches earlier?
Right?
Karen!
Samantha.
Alright, come on,
Well,
Roquois.
hello. Hi. I'm Roquois. You guys can follow me on social media anywhere. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, at Roquois. That's ROQUOIS. That's me. Singer, songwriter, superhero.
Yes, she is.
Stream Worst Behavior out
If she
right
ever
now.
throws an event, y'all better go.
You better be there.
I swear the MFing God. Amazing. She is awesome.
Worst
I was-
Behavior on Spotify, Apple, iTunes. Right now.
all of her music on Spotify, iTunes, all that good stuff.
Worst Behavior is not about
If
everything.
you're looking for the best photographer in the DMV, at the Interstellar Studio,
Yeah.
Everette,
Facts.
I got you.
Facts.
Yep. All right, what you got, Steph? The finesse.
You think he take good selfies? Shit.
It's Stephaness27_ without the underscore, Twitch, PSN, Instagram, all that good stuff. Also, if you ever want to burn some calories or shred some weight, come holler at me at ILKB. I'm one of the coaches. Voila Magic. So, like,
he working bitches out, making them lose them calories.
It's hot girl summer.
Yeah, get
Not just you, but your man as well. Just to point that out there.
Yeah, all of them. Bring it
Yeah.
on.
Yep.
So for us,
Yep.
we can just go. We're out here on We're Drunk with Friends on Instagram, on Facebook. We're on Apple Pay.
We need to be.
We're on Shopify. I'm saying Shopify. We're on
I got it. We're on iTunes, Spotify,
I'm drunk, y'all.
Podbean, Google Podcasts,
Pandora.
TuneIn, Alexa, Pandora,
YouTube.
everywhere. YouTube, like and subscribe because that means something.
Yeah, it really does. Email us at dwffriends@gmail.com. Make sure you guys DM us on our Instagram or Facebook at Drunk with Friends with a Z. We're always open to what you guys have to say. Just be respectful because I'm responding and I will retaliate if you try me. With that being said,
Don't try it, just put it out there.
She said retaliate.
that's what I'm saying. With that being said, our last shot of the night.
Yeah.
Oh
On
yeah,
camera.
final shot.
On camera.
Yeah.
With that
And
being
then,
said, I'm going to go ahead and pour everybody else up.
And yeah, this is then season 3. Season 4 is coming in June sometime. We're gonna take a little bit of break.
June, July, we're going to
Yeah.
see. Because this is a
And,
little bit later.
Birthday podcast.
Oh yeah, we need a birthday one too.
My birthday is June 11th,
But,
guys.
June 16th.
We got a lot of stuff coming up. Merch. We got a live show. We got
We got shot glasses coming out.
yeah. So you know, you just trying to do it, and Do it big.
And all right, so as he did last year, but I didn't do it last year. Last year I laughed at him. I'm not gonna lie, I laughed at him. So I'm gonna make my speech this year. Willis has been a really good friend this year. He's been really
this year.
This year,
Just this year.
Just this one. Damn, is it
Girl, damn.
It wasn't pouring.
Damn.
It wasn't pouring. Yeah, we just do champagne.
Champagne.
Everybody do shots of champagne because this is nothing.
As I get tequila.
Yeah.
Open the bottle.
It's right there.
Anyway,
behind
guys,
you.
I'm really appreciative of my partner. He's been pushing. We did our taxes this year. We've been accountable of shit. Like, it's been a really good uphill battle with everything with this podcast, and I'm really grateful for
Dang,
the
nothing
person
in
that I
there
have.
either. Damn.
It's another bottle. It's bottles on
I know Steph opened up a
Here you
bottle.
go. It's right here.
Oh,
Not yet.
That's what I was
It's full of shit right there.
that's the good champagne too.
Yeah.
Thank you. I picked it out.
That's the,
So I just want to say thank you to everyone who supported us this whole past year.
Anybody
Or
else
past-
want to drink tequila?
The past 3 years has meant a lot to us because we wouldn't be here without the
Oh, yeah,
ratings.
yeah.
We was averaging like 100 views like every week, and it was steady. It was really, really steady, and I'm grateful for that because it takes a lot for somebody to listen to you more than 2 minutes. For someone to listen to us for 45 minutes to an hour, it means a lot. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for all our listeners. Shout out to all our fellow drunks because y'all feel us. Y'all feel us. So it really means a lot. Follow everyone that's been on this show because y'all know we wouldn't fuck with nobody who's fake, and I don't fuck with fake people. So you know I want to let them on this show. So follow them, support everything they got going on if you're in the DMV area. We love you so much, and we can't wait till you're 4.
Yeah, and then one thing, July 3rd or 4th?
June 3rd.
June 3rd and
4th
June
and 5th.
4th and
Plus
5th.
Ultra Entertainment will be sponsoring again Awesome Con.
Yep.
We are doing the official Friday after party. And we are also doing a super secret Sunday after party for our close-knit group. at
Oh,
a
I'm
secret
in there.
location
We will have a
for-
photo
I
booth.
can,
Are we invited?
Awesome
I
car.
can only be there June 5th. I can only.
I'm pulling up.
My mother's turning
I'm pulling-
60 this year, and she's throwing a big.
Well, bring your mama
extravaganza.
too. Bring your mama.
Yeah, bring them for the
I mean, I
photo
don't need
booth.
V to pull up, so I'm.
I mean, you never pull
We
up
got you.
when I'm not there.
So you
Anyway,
better be there.
What's up, Richardson? Go ahead.
I wasn't there. Anyway, like I
Go ahead.
said, the 4th I'm gonna be for my mother's 60th. So the 5th I would definitely be there, guys.
Yeah.
I would
Good.
definitely be there.
So
Yeah,
the
alright, we
third
ready?
too? The 3rd and the 5th.
Huh?
The 3rd and the 5th.
Do you have it?
The 3rd I'm already gonna be at a wedding.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ah.
Okay, so you'll be there the 5th.
Yeah, the
The
So
5th.
you'll be at the super secret. So you're good.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're good.
I'm
It's
there.
gonna be
now
fun.
that I know I'm on a list.
Nah, the 5th is gonna be live.
I'm
Yeah.
on a list.
Orange or
We got a
Yeah, you
VIP
can
area there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't matter.
orange?
I might
We
say
got
close
to
to
make
that.
it up because we're
VIP
trying
with the
this,
cool kids.
guys.
We got
Make
you.
it the fuck up.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
for
not
sure.
extra.
Wait,
extra.
Bro, where's your
We
shot?
say how much
Well, use your-
How much money?
for the VIP.
Yeah, how much is it?
Oh,
I
have a
heard
cup
that.
in your
so they
hand.
told
I
us
was
the
about to
bottles.
start
They
there.
told us the bottles
For
are
300.
no.
All right, everybody got something
She
in a
said
cup or a
300,
shot
right?
glass.
Well, they're asking me.
So,
Cheers!
Drunkiversary.
Congratulations!
Cheers.
Year
Instagram
The year 3.
to year 3.
Wishing you
Going
year
on
4,
year
5,
four.
6.
Going on
beyond.
year 4. Thank you so much, bro.
Facts.